Hey everyone, today I want to talk about friction friendly. We are friction friendly here at Love and Philosophy. What does that mean? It means we talk to a lot of different people who don't agree about everything. And yes, we are very nerdy here. We're talking with scientists, philosophers, but we also talk with artists, musicians, actors, theater people, all sorts of people. It all doesn't always fit the same script. I guess that's kind of the point is that everyone has their own way and we try to let that be without trying to dissolve everything into each other, even the disciplines themselves. So we're not trying to decide what's right or wrong or something wins or loses. We're trying to constellate, which means like make things move past what we thought of as binaries and let them be more like constellations. And that involves some friction. It means things are kind of hard. It's not, you're not going to come here and understand everything. Or maybe you're going to come here and understand it so well that it seems too easy at times because we don't stay at the same level all the time. And everyone's at a different level. It's not that there's one level. We all have different knowledges, different ways into things. And that's sort of the point is how to let that be and see it more like a constellation of network of many different possibilities that we can explore instead of what usually happens in YouTube or on podcasts where you just have like one angle and then everyone has to talk about things from that particular point of view, whether it's philosophy or science or art or self-help or whatever, all these different words. We are throwing all that up in the air and letting it constellate into some new multidimensional possibility. So that's what friction friendly means. It means sometimes you might come here and it'll feel a little bit uncomfortable. Sometimes you come here and it'll just flow along and be wonderful and feel like home. And sometimes it'll feel like you've entered a new country and you don't know the language and you don't even know how to use the money and things like that. But it's okay. Just sit with it. There are people, there are guides. Someone will help. Reach out if you need help. And when things are too easy, take that as a clue that maybe you don't understand it as well as you thought. It's kind of like how when you're walking around in the world and you think you know what a tree is, or you know what an ocean is, or you know what your partner is. But if you really look at those lives, you start to realize they're much more than what you thought. And you have to throw away the word and you have to see them in a completely different way. And so when you come here and you think something is so easy and you have that attitude, at least in my experience, when I have it, it's a good chance to sit with it and try to take off the lens through which you've been seeing it and see it from a different way. And you might be surprised what happens. But to do that, you have to be a little uncomfortable at times. So that's the friction friendly. Just let yourself be a little uncomfortable, not too uncomfortable, just a little towards something delightful, a new way to experience. The only way we can do that in a safe, happy, delightful way is through not making each other feel bad because of our differences. Differences here are good, they're part of the constellation, and we want to explore and understand what those differences are, not try to dissolve them into each other. And that's why love and care are so important. Love is not the opposite of care. And we are here to fill into our care, ask what we're caring about, and notice how much that tells us about our lives and about what's possible. So thanks for being here and for being okay with the friction.